We at Dedicated Community Bank are pleased to sponsor the Small Businessperson of the Year Award given by the Greater Florence Chamber of Commerce. And as we take a moment to recognize one person, we congratulate and thank all of you business owners for the impact that you have on our local economy. While speaking with some friends of our honoree, I heard comments such as man of integrity, strong faith, devoted family man, really a good guy, extremely generous, compassionate, empathetic, problem solver, creative, strong leader, always willing to help, mentor, humble, and never wants to take credit. Our honoree enjoys spending time with his family. Additionally, he's committed to serving in his church and in several community organizations. But what draws our focus to him today is his successful involvement in the business of real estate. Specifically, his contributions to developing commercial properties that have changed the face of Florence. Those properties include Hotel Florence, Behringer Building, the Old Florence Public Library, the Waters Building, the Dozier Building, and the Chamber of Commerce offices. Born in New Orleans and raised in Spartanburg, Chris Scott enjoyed an active youth, hunting, fishing, playing numerous sports, water skiing, working as a fishing guide in Wyoming, serving as senior class president, leading his Spartanburg High School basketball team to the state finals, and demonstrating an early entrepreneurial spirit at the age of 16 by starting a valet service that is still in operation today. Chris graduated with a degree in history from Davidson College and began his professional career, believe it or not, in the banking industry as a bond trader with First Union in Charlotte. While transitioning through a career change 10 years later, Chris met his wife, Seal, on a blind date and never dated anyone else. After earning his real estate license and working in the field of real estate financial services for a few years, Chris and Seal were blessed with son Pierce and daughter Ann Evans and made the move to Seal's hometown of Florence, where Chris took over management of Pierce Land Company. A little time has passed as Pierce is now 20 and a student at Clemson, and Ann Evans is 15 and a student at Trinity Collegiate School. During these last few years, Chris has been quite busy serving as a deacon, elder, and youth basketball coach at First Presbyterian Church, participating in the McLeod Fellows Program, serving on the boards of trustees at PD Land Trust, All Saints Episcopal Day School, and Trinity Collegiate School, and serving on the South Carolina General Assembly's Prostate Cancer Study Committee. Chris has also been involved in the establishment of several community projects, including the Courtney McGinnis Graham Community Shelter, Helping Florence Flourish, and the Whosoever Community Church. We appreciate Chris's involvement in his church and his community, and we celebrate his accomplishments in the field of real estate development. His partnership with Gray Rains, Ben Ziegler, and Tim Norwood on Hotel Florence helped kickstart the revitalization of downtown Florence. In addition to being president of Pierce Land Company, Chris has held leadership roles with Springbridge Development and Array by Rains, and just last year partnered with Ken Jackson, John Etheridge, and Rhett Spencer to start PLC Commercial, a full-service brokerage, leasing, property management, and development company. There's a quote from Chris's bio page on the company's website that says, "He is looking forward to creating greater value in the communities he serves." And I think that sums him up nicely. Ladies and gentlemen, please join Dedicated Community Bank and the Greater Florence Chamber of Commerce in recognizing the 2024 Small Business Person of the Year, Chris Scott.
No, that's great. So unprepared, I guess that's what you're supposed to be. This is wonderful. I just commented to a friend that's here in town and said, what a great crowd. like Kevin, I can't get started on anything without thanking my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for a relationship of faith and that everything's based on. And when Jim got about halfway through his comments, I started thinking, even I was able to start connecting some dots. I'm not the sharpest guy in the room, I know that. But I thought about that same relationship and how it's a lot like this community. This community welcomed Knucklehead from Spartanburg to town, I guess 15 years ago. And from the day I got here, it's been nothing but kindness and welcome and opportunities. I'm just sitting here looking at the people we've gotten to interact with over the last 15 years, and there's no way I'll ever be able to repay the community. I'll try. I meant what I said in that bio. I do want to make the community better. I'm sorry for the times I hadn't gotten right, but we're going to keep our heads down and keep grinding and get it right. And I love this place, and I love the people that are here, the opportunities that we get to work on here, to raise children here, to go to church here. It doesn't stop, and I'm the same way. It's like Kevin said. We were just on a trip together and got to share some thoughts on that trip. It is a great time to be in Florence. I've never been so nervous, but I've never been so excited. If you're not excited about living in Florence and the opportunities that are going on here, there's something wrong. Come see me. Let's talk. I'll tell you. Try to share a little bit of light on it because it is such a great place to be. To be recognized in any way at all is beyond humbling, and I'm very, very, very appreciative of everybody in this room for the opportunities, and I'm very excited. I got to say thank you to my partners. So many of them in the room, but I really thank you so much. Seeing everybody here, I wish the credit to Seal for putting up with me for years. My sweet wife, she's amazing, and what she does and what she puts up with. Craziness from Chris is beyond comprehension. There's no way I can sit up here and say thank you enough to everybody. And just like I said, I'm having fun looking around the room and seeing who's here. This is cool. Definitely worth it. It's great day to be here in Florence, that's for sure. So I love my wife. I love my kids. I love my friends. I love the business opportunities we have here. I'm so thankful, really, really thankful for this. And I'll leave it at that. I don't know what else to say other than thank you, every single one of you so much. I wish so. Make sure everybody knows I told Seal thank you too. I want her to know. And my family, Evans and Mary Jane, my kids, everybody. So thank y'all all very, very much.